So I wanted to make a high protein, something if you're craving chocolate that you can maybe dip apples into. So in the recipe, I used 1 tablespoon of peanut butter powder, 1 tablespoon of the Hershey's cocoa, just maybe 1 teaspoon of sugar-free Jell-O, and almost a full scoop. I use this chocolate peanut butter, but you can use any peanut butter or chocolate protein powder that you have. And then I use warm water, so I microwaved the water so it's a little bit warm, and then add it little by little so the consistency is pretty thick. And I've been making this at night, so it's like 25 grams of protein, and then you can have it with an apple or whatever, but it's so good if you're craving chocolate and also need to get in some more protein for the day. Give it a try and let me know what you think. Here's the exact recipe while making it. 1 tablespoon of the peanut butter powder, then 1 tablespoon of the Hershey's cocoa powder, then about 1 teaspoon of the sugar-free chocolate pudding, next, add in a scoop of protein powder of your choice. I use the chocolate peanut butter one here, about a whole scoop. Next, add in some warm water. So I find warm water works the best when you're mixing it together. So add it little by little so that it doesn't get too liquidy. You want it kind of a thick consistency. I also had extra, so I made some chocolate covered strawberries with it. So I'm gonna freeze it and let you know how they taste in the morning. So these chocolate covered strawberries that I made with the protein powder last night that I froze, I probably shouldn't have froze them and just put them in the fridge. So I microwaved them for like a minute or two, but they're super good. My husband stole a bunch. They're super good. So high protein, which is a good way if you're craving chocolate. Definitely try this recipe because super good on the strawberries, on an apple. I used it as my late night snack last night to get in like 25 grams of protein and some fiber, healthy fiber with the apple. And then this morning I had some with the strawberries. Let me know if you try it and how you like it. So I discovered a super high protein brownie that I want to show you because I know a lot of you are struggling to get in enough protein in the day. And I've been struggling to find something that's like chocolatey and good. So we're going to start with actually, because it does stick to this. So spray your bowl a little bit. Then we're going to add a scoop of whatever protein powder that you have. So I have just this chocolate, the flex one, I don't know, whatever you have. Now you're going to add the Hershey's, let me see, I think I did like 2 tablespoons of Hershey's, okay? Then we're going to add, if you like it a little sweet, I add like 2 Truvia in. Okay, if you want to add salt, you can. I don't really like salt. So then we're going to do a 1/2 cup of the cottage cheese. And this is what makes it not taste like cardboard, because all the other ones I make literally taste like cardboard. It's so gross. And then we do like a little dash of baking powder. Okay, baking powder. We're going to do a teaspoon of baking powder. So this helps it like rise a little bit, like a little cake. Okay, and then we'll do like a dash of whatever milk that you want to use. I find that this helps it to just be like a little bit more liquidy when you're mixing it and microwaving it. So you can put all this actually in a blender. I've tried it both ways, but I like it like a little bit more dense and not like liquidy. So you have to watch when you microwave it because everyone's microwaves are different. And I need about, and it depends on the size of your bowl too. So I need about like 3 minutes, but just, I would do a minute, watch it, a minute, watch it. And then I'll show you when it comes out. It's like a little mushy looking, but I ate half and then ate half later in the day, let it sit out a little bit and just harden. So it depends, but this is like, I think it's like 40 grams of protein. It depends on your protein powder, but the cottage cheese alone for 1/2 cup is about 10 grams. Then your protein powder figure is going to be 20 to 25 grams, depending how much you add. But then I added actually like a little Greek yogurt with it when it was warm, almost like a little ice cream or whipped cream. And like, so that added like another 15 to 20 grams of protein. So this is like super high in protein, and actually just raw like this, it's like really, really good. All right, so we're gonna microwave it. So that's what it looks like. And then we'll be back after it. So you have to watch because mine exploded a little bit, but this is what it looks like when it comes out. And it's a little bit hot, but let me show you. So you can see it's like very mushy and hot, but even if you ate it like this, it's super good. And it's almost like gooey, if you can see. I don't know, but the cottage cheese just makes it just really, really good. So I would say really try this recipe. So like this, when it's really hot, it's so good. It's like a melted brownie. And then if you just let it cool down and settle down, it obviously like hardens up. It'll harden up. I'll do that so you guys can see it. And then, you know, eat it however you want. Even now, if you add a little bit of yogurt, Greek yogurt with it, it's gonna really bump up the protein. So this is like a great snack, a great meal even, that's really high in protein, low in carbs to help you get to your macros for the day. So give it a try, let me know how you like it, and look out for my other stuff. I just wanna show you after it firms up a little bit, the brownie, what it looks like, okay? So if you don't like your brownie, you know, super mushy when it comes out, then it becomes more cake-like. And it's still so good and so high in protein. Definitely recommend if you're craving chocolate, a brownie, and need protein.